recently sat down with Megan GORE, a professor at Eastern Michigan University, to discuss her involvement with EMU's Eagle Radio.
Eagle Radio is a student-run station here on campus, and the shows are completely up to the students. That's what's so nice about our station, because it's an internet station, and so the students can choose the genre of show that they do. We have sports shows, we have talk shows, all different types of music genres, so it's completely up to the student. They are allowed to be as creative as they want to be with their productions, which is really neat. We are a student organization, but it is a required activity for all electronic media majors or minors to take either Eagle Radio or ETV. So if Eagle Radio is something that you would want to do as a major or minor, you could just register for the course. But if it's just something that you are interested in, but you're not a part of the major or minor, you can just join our student organization. You could get information through contacting the communication department, and then you would be able to start and do your own show. We have meetings once a month to discuss how you can be a part of that, and you can also get information on our website. You don't necessarily have to have experience with equipment for being a part of Eagle Radio. More importantly, that you have a desire to learn, and we would be more than willing to set you up with a student that has been a part of the organization in the past. You could do a show with someone else, they could run the equipment, you could do the announcing, but we would definitely have different times where we could go over the equipment and have different instructional periods for anyone who would be interested. Well, it's self-paced, and they take the whole entire thing is up to what they decide to do for the show. They have to produce the show, and so create their own rundown for what they want to talk about, what type of music they're going to play, and they know that they have a 2-hour slot once a week to fill. So once they've produced their show, they come in and do it live, like a real radio show would be done live, and then they keep track of all of their show logs and they give them to me. So I think that is the whole process of what it would take to produce an on-air show. They go through the whole entire process once a week. And then they're also responsible for helping promote the station, do different things around campus to get involved and get our name out there. We're actually in the process of working on our 3rd annual Rock-O-Matic Showcase, which is kind of like a battle of the bands that we try and do once a year, and Eagle Radio hosts it. We also are part of Relay for Life this year, which is happening in April, where we're going to be setting up a booth and doing some DJing during the 24-hour relay. We join conferences and do different things. We do concerts that are around campus, and just kind of try and get our name out there and promote the station. Internet radio isn't held under the same regulations as a broadcast radio station, but I have my students follow FCC guidelines on profanity and decency and those sorts of things. So I want everyone to not use bad words, and so those are the guidelines. But other than that, it's free range of doing whatever you want to do on the show. And you can listen at eagleradio.org, and a lot of the students have their own Facebook pages for their show, so we're really trying to promote the station through those social networks as well. At this point, I think there are about 15 different shows. Okay. Usually it ranges from about 15 or 20 different shows, but we're automated during the times that there are not someone doing their shows live, and you can get the schedule and pictures and any information about Eagle Radio on our website.
You can hear Eagle Radio online 24 hours a day by going to www.eagleradio.org and clicking the Listen Live button. If you would like to be a part of the Eagle Radio team, you can email slapid@emich.edu.